conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Bringing it back, it's Stewart. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass, it's Orji. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Offense in an empty set. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Now on second down after the incompletion. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Looking for the score, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Michigan! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's right. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Moore. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he intercepts it.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing.
And that pass picked off. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Loveland. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense working from the pistol. Throws for the tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. And here comes the punt team. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. To throw, it's Orji. Spits it out to the back. Caught. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Laughlin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. On second down, wants to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Trying play action. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid...
And that pass is intercepted. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires to the middle. He's got it. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. He's still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move them. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Works the middle of the field. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've been running it, but down the pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success. And
lets it fly! And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Orji. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Finds his man. It's Klein. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Wolverines! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll throw on 3rd down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Morris. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Coming after him. Gets away from 1. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before... He makes a catch in the end zone! Touchdown, Michigan! And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into half. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. It's caught downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Wright. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Northwestern right back to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. To the air, it's right. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. That is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
With the carry,